sponsored by Local Touch Online, a free online magazine that has an exclusive article by Pop Culture Geekery every month. All right, so welcome to our first ever sponsor spotlight. So we're here at the Texas Gamers Lounge in San Marcos. So the Texas Gamers Lounge was actually the very first business that got sponsorship on our show. And so one of the rewards we like to do for our sponsors when they've been with us for a while is to do an entire episode that focuses just on their business. So the Texas Gamers Lounge here, we're going to go through, we're going to talk with the owner, and then we're going to show you guys a little bit about the location, and so that way hopefully you guys will come check it out. So let's go talk to Imran now. All right, so we are here with the owner of Texas Gamers Lounge, Imran Acosta.
Oh, yeah.
So first of all, thanks for being a sponsor for our show. I know a lot of people have asked about your place, and so it's definitely one that we have enjoyed promoting. I know we've always enjoyed coming here as customers. So why don't we just start with what was the inspiration to open this place?
Oh man, easy answer. 1991, Street Fighter II. When that game came out, I fell in love with that game and every game in the arcade at that point. And I thought to myself, I guess I was probably like 9 years old. I thought, one of these days, I'm going to buy this game. I'm going to own one day. And that was the extent of my dream at that time. So I guess that game, if I had to pick any game in the world, that would be the one that inspired me to do all this.
Yeah, I know that, a lot of us who grew up at that time definitely have good memories of that game. And I think memories and nostalgia is definitely a big selling point for this place. I know there's tons of games in here that I grew up with and that I love to come to play, but you've actually got a pretty unique system of how you do it, because not every game stays here forever, right?
Right. Actually, games come and go every single day. So, we may have 20 games leave today and 20 or 30 come in tomorrow. It may just be one or two, but all of our games are for sale at all times. So that could be good or bad for the customer, depending on what's your favorite game.
Yeah, because I know you have a team who actually knows how to repair these games, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we do most of our repairs in-house. There's a few things that we can't do, so we subcontract to some of our buddies or friends or people online. There's so many specialists out there, and some people have just a massive amount of information, so we'll send it to them when we need help.
But beyond the arcade games and the pinball games, I know that you also do tournaments that are based around console games, correct?
For sure. We do weekly tournaments, we do bi-weeklies, and we do monthlies. Mm-hmm.
And so what kind of prizes and stuff do the participants expect when they come to these?
They like money. Sometimes we give out trophies or T-shirts or gift cards. It varies by event. It varies by, how many attendees participate. So some of our bigger events, they could be, 100, 150 people. Some of our smaller events may be 10 or 15, 20 people. So.
And I know you've got a pretty unique pricing system set up. I know at this point, you've actually got several options of how to pay to play when you come here, correct?
Right. So, when I was growing up, the quarter thing was hard because we only had so many. And so if you played a particular game like I did, and if you're good at it, you could last a long time. But if you weren't good at it, you'd be out of money and out of fun in no time. Also, growing up, I didn't feel like I wanted to experiment with games that I didn't already know because it cost me a quarter or 50 cents or $1 to play a game. So we thought when we opened that we would do a flat rate. So instead of quarters or tokens, it's all you can play for $10. And now we just started a new thing. It's a VIP membership for $29 that gets you in every day, all month, all the time, as many times as you want.
Yeah, so you basically pay $30 a month, so you could literally play for $1 a day. So I mean, yeah, I mean, yeah. So I mean, you cannot beat that. So I mean, you've got a great system going on with that, and like I know, being in San Marcos, a college town, I'm sure you get a lot of clientele from the college, correct?
Yeah, so college, even high school, and adults. We've got a lot of good friends in the area, and even some of the smaller towns around, they come over to San Marcos. So it's cool to have everybody.
And I know you did have some goodies to eat here for a while. I don't know if that's still going on. Do you still have refreshments available?
Yeah, so we've got snacks, we've got Bluebell ice cream, we've got soda and candy bars and all that fun stuff.
The chocolate shakes. That's what you need to get. You still make that? That's what I had last time I was here.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, the hand spun shakes. Yeah.
So I know. So how long have y'all been out here at this point?
We've been here in this building for about 3 years now. The grand opening was about 2 years ago. And so we just decided to go ahead and open the Austin permanent location. So we're working on that as we speak. That should be open mid or end of October.
Yeah, so I mean, so you're going to be running 2 locations. So I know you do events as well. I know we've seen you guys at South by Southwest, and you keep the same model. If anybody's at the event, they can just show up and play the games, right? Just It's actually that's different. That's just free play for them, right?
Yeah, totally free. Yeah, we do PAX, we do South by, we do some of the Comic Cons, we do just all kinds of events all over, different states even. Every time we show up, everything's free. Just enjoy everything.
Yeah, so for those of you who are viewers, if you're in San Marcos, you can come check out the original store here. Once the one up in Austin is up and running, definitely go check that out. Or like he said, they have different conventions that you can go to, and at that point you can just play for free. So definitely love this place. Love that you guys are so successful, and we're going to keep trying to promote you the best we can. So thanks again for having us here.
Awesome. Thanks for coming. As always, good to have you, man. Thanks.
Yeah, now we're going to go check out some of the games to hopefully entice you guys to come.